Hey, what's up? It's Privacy J here. It's time for another Sunday's live stream. It's been a minute that I haven't done doing this before. So, yesterday there was no content because I was busy because I got a lot of things to do with City Hall tours and all that because I went there like yesterday. That's probably that I went to the Bended City Hall station, and then there was a tour around it, and then especially I got a Spanish class as well. It's just because that I didn't get a book. The what's it called? The book John is a Down Language, Charlemagne is God's books. So yeah. Before I have to do this on today's topics, I'm gonna show you things like this while I'm in the Expanse art class. So this is a picture of this DJ MV that I drew during the class like last Friday at DJ MV from the Breakfast Club and Charlemagne the God. Oh, sorry. All right, upside down. In this picture that I drew about Charlemagne the God, Charlemagne the God. Sorry. So I drew Charlemagne the God from the Breakfast Club. So which time this time might get a book or not. So I'll let you guys know. We'll give the details about it. I have a book signing. So let's not worry about that. So yeah. And this week's a busy week because I got things to do. If I haven't tried to work on the video content or not, so I'll make it edited for we have a detail about it. And some other things. And also yesterday I just went to see my friend's house to see what's going on with her son. This is celebrating his mom's birthday. So I had an amazing time with her, especially with the exercising challenges and DJs performing and all that, and playing some video games and all the stuff, and do especially some of that. So yeah. Yes, let's not worry about someone who's texting me right now, okay? But like I said before, but we won't forget about a few weeks away till my birthday, and then especially because I'm getting out of things like that, saying whatever that is. Yesterday, my grandfather's birthday, so yeah, happy belated birthday to him. And also today's Happy Father's Day. I know it's Father's Day. Happy Father's Day to all your fathers out there, and go spend time with your fathers and especially with your friend's father. So that's all I gotta let you guys know about that, okay? Yeah. And also a busy week because I got things to do. Also, I'm not sure what the video content and all that stuff, like I said before, because I'm trying to work on it with some upcoming content along the way. And my birthday's next month. I'm about to be turned 24, and I'll make a video about it. So we'll explain about it, okay? So yeah, and I heard about the motorcycles in the background, so let's not worry about that, okay? And also, shout to Angelina Reyes for supporting 99 subscribers, and congrats to her. But she's out to reaching 100 subscribers, so give you guys a heads up from it. So yeah, so that's all I gotta say for a talk, okay? So it's gonna be the quick stream for you guys. So yeah, anyways, let's go to today's topics so far about it for it update. So what we're gonna start. All right, so I'm gonna start with two topics, no other topics because I don't have time for this. So yeah, so the top stories, we'll get to that details about it on the WWDC 2024 Part 2 later this week. All right, so the top stories is the recap with iOS 18. So we're gonna start with the left off. We're gonna start with details. So it was like last Monday. So yeah, please read. Couldn't hear? Oh, wait. Hold on. Okay.
Kicked off on Monday with a jam-packed keynote revealing iOS 18.
Oh, yeah, I couldn't hear. The someone speaking. Okay. Hold on. All right. Go ahead.
WWDC 2024 kicked off on Monday with a jam-packed keynote revealing iOS 18, Mac OS Sequoia, and more, all fueled by upcoming Apple Intelligence technology.
Next paragraph. Next paragraph.
We've highlighted the major announcements below, but be sure to check out our recap post that includes a video going over the highlights plus links to all of our coverage from the big day. Apple announces iOS 18 with customizable home screen and control center and much more. Apple this week announced iOS 18, which includes a wide range of new features and changes for the iPhone, including new customization options for the home screen and control center, a redesigned Photos app, the ability to use any emoji as a tapback in the Messages app, an option to lock apps behind Face ID or Touch ID, and much more.
Here you see the iOS 18 is announced, but no release date yet. So, next paragraph.
The tentpole feature of iOS 18 is Apple Intelligence, which is Apple's new suite of generative AI features coming to the iPhone, iPad, and Mac later this year. Read on for more details about Apple Intelligence. Apple Intelligence unveiled iPhone, iPad, and Mac. Apple Intelligence can summarize text and notifications, create custom emoji and images, and more. Siri is also getting smarter with Apple Intelligence, with richer language understanding and more per-app controls. Siri will also be able to access ChatGPT.
Next.
These new AI-powered features will be available on the iPhone 15 Pro or newer, or any Mac or iPad equipped with an M1 chip or newer. Apple Intelligence will be available when iOS 18, iPadOS 18, and macOS Sequoia are released to the public later this year. The features will have a beta label at launch. Apple unveils macOS 15 Sequoia with iPhone mirroring, Passwords app. More. macOS Sequoia is the name for this year's major update to the Mac operating system.
Next paragraph.
Key new features beyond Apple Intelligence include the ability to mirror your iPhone onto your Mac, the same password app coming to the iPhone with iOS 18, improved window tiling, and more. Mac OS Sequoia is currently in beta, and will be widely released later this year. Apple previews watchOS 11 with new health and workout features. watchOS 11's key new features changes for the Apple Watch include the ability to pause your activity rings without disrupting your reward streak, a new Vitals app that provides overnight health metrics, live activity support in the Smart Stack, and more.
Right. Next paragraph.
Like the other software updates unveiled at WWDC, watchOS 11 is currently in beta for developers and will be widely released later this year. tvOS 18 adds insight to identify actors and songs in Apple TV Plus shows and more. While it did not receive too much attention at WWDC, tvOS 18 is coming to the Apple TV.
Next paragraph.
The software update includes a handful of new features and changes, including an Insight feature that can identify actors and songs in Apple TV Plus shows, updates to the enhanced dialogue feature in subtitles, additional screensavers, 21.9 video playback support for playing movies and shows on projectors, and more. Apple announces Vision OS 2 with ultra-wide Mac virtual display, travel mode on trains, and more. Vision OS 2 is the first major software update for Apple's Vision Pro spatial computer, which launched in the US earlier this year and will be available in 8 more countries mid-July.
Next.
Vision OS 2 can turn existing 2D photos into spatial photos with machine learning, adds new hand gestures for frequently used features like Home View and Control Center, introduces a larger ultra-wide version of Mac Virtual Display, expands travel mode to trains, supports a physical mouse, and more. Mac Rumors newsletter each week. We publish an email newsletter like highlighting the top Apple stories, making it a great way to get a bite-sized recap of the week, hitting all of the major topics we've covered and tie together related stories for a big picture view.
Last topic, iPhone 14 versus the 16, the iPhone 16. 30 plus upgrades to expect. Please read.
After over a year of reports, there are now more than a dozen specific rumors about the features and improvements set to be offered by the two non-Pro iPhone 16 models later in 2024.
Next paragraph.
While the upgrades that the iPhone 16 offers over the iPhone 15 will likely be at the center of Apple's marketing strategy later this year, many users are on two-year upgrade cycles, so the features introduced on both the iPhone 15 and iPhone 16 will stack up. All of the changes the iPhone 16 models are expected to feature compared to two direct forerunners are listed below, using information from a range of reliable sources that we have previously covered. We will update this article as more rumors emerge in the coming months. This guide focuses on the iPhone 14 and iPhone 16, but to learn about how we are expecting the iPhone 14 Pro to improve on the iPhone 16 Pro, see our other comparison article. Design. The iPhone 16 and iPhone 16 Plus are expected to largely carry over the design of their predecessors. As a result, the iPhone 16 will be a relatively significant evolution over the iPhone 14, featuring slightly round edges, a frosted glass back, and a vertical rear camera arrangement to facilitate spatial video capture. Other important design changes are expected to include the removal of the mute switch in favor of the action button introduced on last year's Pro models, and the introduction of an all-new capture button. iPhone 14, iPhone 16. Aluminum chassis with square edges, aluminum chassis with contoured edges. Glossy glass back, color-infused frosted glass back. Notch true depth camera array, dynamic island. Diagonally arranged rear camera array, vertically arranged rear camera array to support spatial video capture. Ring silent switch, action button, capture button to trigger photography. Videography features lightning port, USB-C port displays for iPhone 14 users. The iPhone 16 will offer many of the display upgrades that came to the previous generation, as well as a more efficient OLED panel thanks to micro-lens technology. iPhone 14, iPhone 16 more efficient OLED display with brighter micro-lens technology, 800 nits max brightness, typical, 1000 nits max brightness, typical, 1200 nits peak brightness, HDR, 1600 nits peak brightness, HDR, 2000 nits peak brightness, outdoor cameras. The iPhone 15 introduced a major camera upgrade for Apple's standard smartphone lineup, bringing over the 48 megapixel camera of the iPhone 14 Pro. With a number of other improvements such as spatial video capture, the iPhone 16 should be a significant camera upgrade over the iPhone 14. iPhone 14, iPhone 16. 12 megapixel main camera with 1.5 aperture, 48 megapixel main camera with 1.6 aperture, 0.5x and 1x optical zoom options, 0.5x, 1x, 2x optical zoom options, 24 and 48 megapixel super high resolution photos, Smart HDR4, Smart HDR5. Portrait mode with focus and depth control, next generation portraits with focus and depth control. Night mode and night mode portraits, improved night mode and night mode portraits, spatial video capture chip, memory, and connectivity with the iPhone 16 models rumored to receive the same A18 chip as the Pro models. The new models could offer a major performance improvement over the iPhone 14, which features a 15 Bionic chip, first introduced in 2021. The 2 GB of additional memory in the second generation ultra-wideband chip are also due to be notable upgrades. iPhone 14, iPhone 16, A15 Bionic chip, TSMC's N5P enhanced 5nm process, A18 chip, TSMC's N3 enhanced 3nm process, 16-core neural engine, enhanced neural engine with significantly more cores to support new AI features, 6 GB memory, 8 GB memory plus 33%, Wi-Fi 6 connectivity, Wi-Fi 6E connectivity, first generation ultra-wideband chip, second generation ultra-wideband chip, connect from X further away, precision finding for Find My Friends batteries, and charging. The iPhone 16 models could receive some major improvements in battery technology and charging, sporting denser batteries and faster charging capabilities. It is worth noting that the iPhone 16 Plus is rumored to feature a smaller battery than its predecessors, but it is not clear how this will affect actual battery life. iPhone 14, iPhone 16, single-layer battery technology, stacked battery technology for increased energy density and prolonged lifespan. iPhone 14, 3,279 mAh battery. iPhone 14 Plus, 4,325 battery. iPhone 16, 3,561 mAh battery. iPhone 16 Plus, 4,006 mAh battery. Up to 27W wired charging, up to 40W wired charging, 48% faster. 15W charging via MagSafe, 20W charging via MagSafe, 33% faster, setting to prevent charging above 80%. Battery manufacture date, first use, and cycle count information and settings. Other features and changes. The iPhone 16 will be the first standard line iPhone to support Apple Intelligence, Apple's upcoming artificial intelligence system, thanks to the more powerful neural engine in the A18 chip. The device is also rumored to tout upgraded microphones and new color options. iPhone 14, iPhone 16 support for Apple Intelligence microphone, upgraded microphone with improved signal-to-noise ratio and water resistance, improved audio quality on phone calls, available in midnight, starlight, product, red, blue, purple, and yellow, available in blue, pink, green, black, and white. Will it be worth upgrading? The iPhone 15 was a fairly significant upgrade over the iPhone 14 in 2023, introducing a more modern design with a dynamic island, a USB-C port, and 48-megapixel camera. The iPhone 16 will build on these upgrades, offering the capture and action buttons, Apple Intelligence, and spatial video capture. With over 30 upgrades rumored to be in store, many current iPhone 14 users will find upgrade to an iPhone 16 model worthwhile, if not essential. Release date: the iPhone 16 and iPhone 16 Plus are expected to launch in the fall. Apple usually hosts an event every September to unveil new iPhone models, with launch following just over a week later. For more information about the iPhone 16 models, see our comprehensive roundup.
Okay. So that's gonna be it for today's stream. Because right now I'm a shower and I got some like things to do, something going on here, and I'll give it like details about it. And I'm not sure if I can do the video tomorrow or I'll make a content via visit a regular or uploading as a premiere as well. So keep in mind for that. I'll give you guys an update for sure about that. Okay. And one more thing, and I'll make a work on it without any copyright issues. So I'll give you guys a heads up from it. So that's all for now for it. So yeah. And also, Later on, I'm gonna be on the Mappa Pro updates this week, and next month we'll be expected the Samsung Galaxy book update. So I'll let you guys know when I'm gonna do this. So yeah, and like and comment and subscribe, or let me know all about it. So if you're gonna subscribe to my 3 channels, to Privacy J Productions 1, 2, and 3, and on my content, all of my social medias will let you know all about it. Facebook, my name is Jaden Garcia, and Instagram is JTech727, and Snapchat is Scoot0727. And follow me on X is Privacy J NYC1. So thanks for watching, and peace out.